How you doing today? I just wanted to come in and just drop a word of encouragement to you out there that's listening to me on tonight. Just wanted to talk to you about a few things that I've been talking to people about today and throughout the week. Just speaking from the heart, if I can do that from you, I wanted to talk about fear. If I can talk to you about fear. The reason I want to talk to you about fear is because there's been a lot that has been going on in our world in the last 2 years. Uh, but because of what's going on in our culture and in our world and globally too, we still cannot operate out of fear. We can't allow fear to hinder us from doing what it is that we've been called to do or the dreams and the hopes that we have for ourselves. So I hope I'm speaking to somebody on today because I just want to let you know fear can paralyze you. Fear can keep you from doing the things that you have purpose for yourself, the things that you dream of, and the things that you hope for. And don't allow fear to keep you from getting what it is that you want. And anything that you do, you're going to have to make sacrifices. You're going to have to make up in your mind that you want something better and that you desire a change and that you feel a burning on the inside to do something better. But do not allow fear to paralyze you. Fear will paralyze you and keep you from accomplishing those things that you have deep on the inside of you. It'll keep you from starting new businesses, walking off a job to a new job. There's always uncertainties in this world, but you have to go with what you believe and what you hope for and what you desire for. Don't let fear continue to hinder you. Let me talk to you. A lot of people operate out of fear. And you will think that they're doing everything they possibly can to become the best them that they are, but they operate out of fear. You've seen it on the job. I have worked for people that the whole culture is about fear, from management on the top to the workers below. Everybody operates out of fear. And when you operate out of fear, all fear ends up doing is causing destruction in your life. There's no peace. When you operate in fear, you have no peace. For the word of God tells us that God did not give us the spirit of fear. And I understand you fear life itself. If somebody pull a gun out on you and put a gun to your head, that's a natural fear of life. You don't want to lose your life. That's not the fear that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fear to stand up for what is right, what is true, the fear to stand up for your hopes, your dreams, the fear to move forward in your life. That's the type of fear that I'm talking about. Don't be on a job that causes you to compromise your integrity because of fear. Don't be somewhere where it causes you to fear who you really are to in order to sustain things in your life. Things in your life coming up. But what fear would do, fear will put you in a mindset to where you cannot operate into an area to what will lead you to another place of success. Fear will keep you bound. And that's the design of fear. Fear is designed to destroy your dreams. It's designed to destroy your hopes. It's designed to keep you right where you are so that you will not progress. Don't adopt to fear. And what I mean by that is we can start living a life to where we adopt to what fear is putting in front of us and it becomes normal to us. We operate and we live out of fear. There's no risk. We don't take no risk. We don't move on the things that we feel like God is telling us to move on. We don't move on the things that are on the inside of us. We have talents, we have gifts, and we don't operate those talents and gifts because we are afraid of failing. Only thing failure can do to you is make you better. Failure cannot destroy you. The only thing that can destroy you is you stopping, you not moving forward in what you put forward. Fear, failure, only thing failure can do is make you a better you. It shows you where you are weak at. And once you realize where you're weak at, you can build on those things. You can go forward in those things. You can strengthen that area. But don't let failure and fear keep you from accomplishing what God has for you or what you have desired for yourself. If it lines up with your purpose in life, then what happens is you push fear out to the side and you take a risk on believing in something that was spoken to you, a dream that was given to you, a word that was given to you, or something you deeply believe on the inside of you. And the good thing about being a believer, or a good thing about believing in what was given to you or what you feel is on the inside of you is that even if you fail, you made a choice to step out into the unknown. When you make a choice to step out, you're able to understand what is and what isn't for you. You can never know what is for you or what is not for you if you never step out. You got to get to a place to where fear is just a distraction and it's not a hindrance to where you're trying to go. I want you to get this. I want you to understand this. Anytime you operate out of fear of losing something, you can never go to the next level. Fear is designed to keep you on the same level that you are on. Fear is designed to crush your dreams, your hopes. If we allow fear to overcome us, we wouldn't have the things we have now that exist in the world that we exist in because most of it is new. This world has created, since the pandemic, more millionaires than any era before. And we call it the social media area. But this pandemic has exposed the social media area and has created more millionaires, has sent more people to more platforms that they never could ever dream of being on. But if they would have allowed fear to come in, they never would have made it to the place that they at right now. They never would have accomplished the goals that they have accomplished right now. Don't allow fear to stop you. I don't know what your dreams are, what your hopes are. I don't know what you feel like has been promised to you and what you can accomplish. I don't know that. But what I do know is that fear will keep you from accomplishing what it is that you desire to accomplish. Move past where you at right now. Push forward. Push hard. And don't look at failure as as destruction, but look at failure as a stepping stone to get to the next level. Everybody that has ever made anything great of themselves first failed. Wouldn't have the light bulb right now or electricity if first a person didn't fail. Everything that we have right now came out of failure. Nobody that has ever made anything great succeeded on the first try. Because why? You're going to be tested in the midst of anything you do. Some things you do will not work out. Some things you do will. But fear will keep you from even trying to make a progress or a step towards something better. I hope I said something to you today. I hope something was spoken unto you that you can take, you can grab, you can hold on to, and you can move to the next level in your life. Whatever you do, always remember, fear is a hindrance. It's not something that saves you or keep you stable. Fear keeps you in the past and keeps you where you are. It never pushes you to the forefront. Thank you for tuning in with me.